Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. It is the last day of World Ocean Day Festival 2026, and we have raised 8,703 pounds since June 4th for whale and dolphin conservation. So real quick, just some claps and chat. Good job, y'all. Like, it's incredible. No matter how well this stream goes, just know that we've done a lot of incredible things, which has been super exciting. For those of you who are sitting on the other side of the pond, 8,703 pounds, $2 is 11,600 US dollars that has been raised in the last week. So huge. And for all of the fellow people that are sitting in the EU using euros, that's 10,082 euros that have been raised in the last week. So great job. Thank you all. Every donation has mattered. Hello, Delia. Welcome on in. We are going to be doing some more Life Below. Life Below is the game where we are a water nymph trying to restore these dead biomes, and we end up losing actually in the tutorial. It was kind of scaling in kind of a crazy way. So we end up over doing too much early and then just kind of freaking out. So we're gonna be doing some of that for a little bit, and then before stream I made about 20 questions. It's a little broken, I found out, but I didn't want to fix it because I kind of liked how it worked. So we will be doing it ourselves. But I have created a Mentimeter, which is a free version of Kahoots. For those that are familiar with that, it is a way for you to be able to make your own quizzes, and people can play along with their phones. So I've made that, grading you all on the information that hopefully you have learned from whale and dolphins and from the streams this week. I do want to say that all the information I pulled came from 3 sources. The sources were the three sources being all the streamer toolkit stuff as one, including the 2 slideshows that we go through almost every stream. The Tiltify page for this, so you can go to our Tiltify page and you can find more info about the entire event over when you click what we're supporting on World Ocean Day. And number 3 was at uk.whales.org, and specifically their efforts to ban whaling. So there was some there. So that's where all the info is pulled. So if you want to study up before end of stream, that is where you should be looking. We will be giving away one what was I gonna say? Holy cow. I got so distracted by your gyroid message. It's not your fault. I chose to click it. You didn't know there was gonna be a test. Yeah, oh yeah. So whoever wins the quiz will get their choice to win one of the game keys that we have available. So we have game keys available for Imagine Earth, Solitaire Battle, Lottle Knots, Still Wakes the Deep, and We Were Here Expeditions. So if you're interested in winning one of those games, you get to choose of that list which one you want, and another Crab's Treasure we have on there as well. So I'll DM you that. We'll be doing that near the end. But without further ado, let's go over this real quick. What are we doing? What have we been raising money for? I'm sure many of you that have been hanging out here are aware, but in case you're joining us for the first time, or you're watching this over on YouTube later in the future, this is what we've been up to all week. So World Ocean Day Festival is an annual festival that WDC puts on to support World Ocean Day. World Ocean Day every year is on June 8th. So June 8th every year, it is expected from the UN, who officially endorsed it. So the UN puts on some stuff, and it's basically a call for everybody to get together and do something for the ocean. So it's a really big day where you see a lot of beach cleanups, a lot of streaming events, a lot of new things launch, and it's a great way to spread awareness. One of the things that's been really surprising in this is that whale and dolphin conservations focus this year for World Ocean Day Festival was Norway for whales. And so they've been actually meeting a bunch of Norwegian streamers, which is huge and awesome, because that's where we want to do the impact. And we've shown some of the videos, and the biggest thing that the Norwegians and the people that are there and the grassroots advocates and everybody else are saying is that change needs to come from within. The World Whaling Ban has been in place since 1986, and yet Japan, Iceland, and Norway continually whale. So clearly this outside pressure doesn't work for Norway, so that change needs to happen from the inside. And so, right, that's kind of what this is WDC. We're actually just going to go over to this one. So WDC, for those that do not know, it stands for Whale and Dolphin Conservation. They're the leading global charity dedicated to the protection and conservation of whales and dolphins. They have partners and branches in the UK, in various parts of Europe, in the US, and in Australia. And so they're across the globe working together for this goal. Their vision is a world where every whale and dolphin is safe and free, and they've been working with gamers and streamers around 10 years. And in that time, over £5 million has been raised for WDC's vital conservation work, including, or not necessarily including, but now with this £8,703, super exciting and super cool. So, the Norwegian whaling hunt is the deadliest in the world, with them killing around 500 whales every year. That's more than Japan and Iceland combined, and those three countries make up the three highest whaling countries in the world. There is no humane way to kill a whale at sea, and usually they get hunted during breeding season and focus on pregnant females because they're easier to hunt down because they're slower. And they hunt them down using grenade-tipped harpoons, which is why there's no humane way to do it. It's really horrendous. And so how does it affect whales and dolphins? Well, whales play an important role in overcoming the climate and wow, patriarchy even happens in the ocean. True, 100%. You can't escape it. Whales, so how does it affect? Whales play an important role in overcoming the climate biodiversity we all face. The ocean produces more oxygen and absorbs more carbon than all the world's forests combined, and we do that using phytoplankton. So the ocean's number one and the world's number one oxygen creator is phytoplankton. And so whales cycle nutrients that keep ocean ecosystems healthy, and their nutrient-rich feces actually fertilize that phytoplankton, which then keeps the world going really well. And then when whales die naturally, their carcasses sustain up to 200 deep-sea species and lock away carbon. There was actually a video and news article that came out that just we recently, through exploration, found I'm hoping, natural graveyard for whales, and it's this very rich biome that's been created, and it's probably been there, they're saying thousands and thousands of years, has been surviving off of these whale carcasses. So when they die naturally, it really helps flourish the ocean. So it's important to keep them alive, to allow them to grow, and then not to pull them and hunt them and fish them, but allow them to die naturally in the ocean where they belong. And it's all the circle of life. And our ocean needs more whales, not fewer, so help restore whale population around Norway by ending the hunt. Together we can create real change. And you can create real change by going to donate.narwhalpond.org and donating to the cause. If you didn't know, only 1% of Norwegians eat whale meat regularly. 1%. I mean, when we talk about the 1%, I don't know if this is who we're talking about, but seems suspicious. So there's some facts along with this, and the biggest one that's different from anything else that we put in here is that evidence shows that whale meat carries significant levels of contaminants. Tourists visiting Norway are often unaware that they may be in a product with documented health risks, and tourists are usually targeted for this experience as a taste of Norway, and even cruise ships encourage them to go try it when they get there. But once again, it's only 1% of Norwegians are actually eating it. So much of the meat ends up being given and put into dog food because the Norwegians aren't eating it, and not necessarily there's enough consumerism going on with tourism. And then right now, I will say that it is fertile in Norway for this to be the time to act and to have this change occur, because about 66% to 75% Norwegians either agree the hunt should end or they're undecided. So if we can get those undecided onto agreeing that that hunt should end, then it'd be really great. So we've covered most of this. So the 2026 impact, your donations will enable WDC to engage Norwegian policymakers, create change from above, empower local young people, grassroots advocates, and activists by equipping them with the tools they need to campaign within their own country, expose the truth behind the brutal welfare breaches to change public opinion, reduce demand, and continue WDC's global work protecting whales and dolphins from the main threats they face. And if that's not enough to encourage you to donate, I have added all the incentives from my channel over to this channel now. So for £5, we get to spin the game wheel, which then gets you a chance to win those games that we talked about earlier. It's a 50-50 chance. For £10, you can win a beautiful picture of a sea creature that I'll draw you. Yesterday we drew a manatee as a mermaid. There she is, beautiful. We've drawn a bunch of other stuff. I have now added for £12, I will wear a snorkel for 15 minutes, so we'll go take a dive. For £15, we'll play a ukulele song. And for £20, I'll do a shot of hot sauce. And then just a reminder, we are 41 pounds away from our goal. So if we reach our goal, I will be ranking all 413 villagers during a stream. So it's probably going to be a 12-hour stream coming up here very, very soon, where we'll be knocking that out. So if you want to see me slowly descend into madness, please donate. And then, oh, that like started over. How weird. And then a huge thank you and shout outs to Gabby, Rich, Sally, and Matt, the Games for Waves teams, for helping put this on, provide everything, and work with us, and be extremely responsive. It's been super helpful. I do want to let everybody know that the Steam sale has ended. However, the Humble Bundle is still available for the next week, and you can donate after this event all the way until Tuesday the 16th. So if you can't donate today, that's absolutely okay. Donations are still open all the way until June 16th. So you can go to donate.narwhalpod.org to donate. Alright, and without further ado, let's play some Life Below for a little bit. Let's see if we can do better. Alright, game is launching. We put about 3 hours into this game. We unlocked a tier 3 zone. Once we started unlocking new zones, I started getting a little overwhelmed. So I'm hoping now that we kind of like know what lies in our future, that we'll be able to do better. How is everybody's Thursday? Dude, I'm so thrown off. What day it was? We're now at 8,800 Gooch Yoggles. Hello. Whoa, why did that happen? What's the dealia has donated £15. A ukulele song plus poll. Candy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. Delia has requested a song about candy. Alright. But I don't think I have a good transition for this, but we do have this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do something a little silly. We're going to unlock me. You don't know. Candy is the, she is a very red-cheeked mouse in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Sorry, if you guys didn't know, Florence and the Machine is Rhyme Zone. So we're gonna pull up Candy. So we're gonna kind of brainstorm this a little bit. Oop, candy. And let's see what words rhyme. So we'll, because then we can kind of build some stuff from there. Oh, word. Candy. We can also do a song like Sweet Like Candy, right? Wait. What's that song? I don't know if I actually know this song. Yeah, this is it. What's this song? Lips Like Sugar. That seems a little weird to be singing about a little dead mouse. Alright, so candy. We got... Sandy? Shandy? Randy? Unhandy? Handy? Alright. I'm kind of like thinking, I'm brainstorming, we're brainstorming. We're gonna do a really good song, you know, we have to. Alright, and now let's hit some of the points that we want to hit. So... I'm working. I want it to be somewhat of a surprise. So I'm thinking I want to, like, get my message out. And then we'll do, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll do, like, 8 syllables into, like, an 8-beat kind of thing. You know. Doing that. And then Delia also put money towards the poll for Coral Reef. So Coral Reef for our exploratory zone, if you guys want to talk about what zones you would think. Like the Arctic would be really cool because that's where a lot of interesting sea creatures live, and our favorite, the narwhal, of course. We also have the deep sea, which is like that huge unexplored area, which could be really cool, and just open ocean where you might see like sunfish, phytoplankton, whales. So if you think that somewhere else would be cooler, make sure to donate and be able to. Thanks. There we go. And then we can do 3 rhyme, like, stenotas. Is that the right word? Staccatos? Stenotas? Like lines of a poem. Stanza? It might be a stanza. That might be what I'm thinking of. George Costanza? George Costanza? I do recommend, so, I don't know if you got the chance to watch that CoffeeZilla video, Delia, but basically, what CoffeeZilla is estimating is that the Lego set's not actually worth like 200,000. That based off like their estimate was like worth like maybe 86,000, and then like 24 to like 34,000 was probably sold, so there's like probably like 50,000 left, and then they had like subtracted like a certain amount for like layaway and some other stuff, so like you're probably looking at like somewhere between like 30 and 40,000, and then there's like pretty hard truth that there's probably like 30k in the store when it got turned over, but BAM is still being like, yeah, there's only 3k in there, and there's definitely nothing. We don't know anything about safes, and they were doing this, and did you know that she stole things? She was stealing things. Yeah, they at least like have the access to all the inventories, and they got all the photos from both BAM and from the from the franchise owners, which is pretty good. So all right. Let's see. Let's look up villager lists to see who else I can talk about a little bit. Trying to see Cole, Del, Derwin, Doc, Dora, Ed, Ellie. I'm looking for one that rhymes with the word I want. I have one already. I had that one ready. Kyle! Kyle! Mo. Olaf. My god, we're gonna rank all of these? We'll be alright. I don't know why my brain thought that rhymed. It definitely does not. Alright, I don't think we're gonna have a hook. I'm sorry. Let's see, what rhymes with this word? What rhymes with island? Highland. Spider Island. Ryland. Highland. Dryland. File and. A while and. Compile and. That's kind of fun. Alright, you ready? Here we go. Let's see what, like... That's crazy. That's like a really rare chance, too. I remember looking that up. Alright, we're actually gonna kill this real quick. Alright, and then what I can do is, as well, I know what I'm doing. Boop. Boop. Hello. Hello. Oh, man. Horrible. Huge news for the art collectors. Huge. Except you can only be... 3 of them are ones that cannot be fake. Oh, that's even crazier. That's nice. Let's see here. Let's see here. If we want to do 4, well, I guess we could just do a 4-chord song. this song goes out to Candy, 'cause Delia finds her oh so handy, but she leaves me feeling sandy. Cheeks look like red eyes. I don't think it'd be so wise if you went to antagonize, 'cause she's going to end you. I'd much rather have Blue or Bella or Stu to join me on my island. We can make our list and compile, and I'm sure Candy would be near the bottom. There you go. There's my beautiful song about your girl. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for donating to WDC. So rude. For those, actually, let me pull up a picture. Gonna take my dono back. Nope, can't. For those who are unaware, this is who Candy is. And you want to tell me that these are not her eyes and that these are not false eyes to scare away predators? Look at these evil eyes. They're here to, like... She's definitely a changeling. These are her real eyes. And these are fake eyes. It's a trick. She 100%, if you make her mad, would just consume you in one bite. And then she'd become you. Like, what's his face? Like No Face. Yeah, she's an alien in a mouse costume, and it scares me, and I don't think that I want her on my island. But she's your BFF forever. Yeah, BFF is best friend forever. So she's your BFF best... Well, BBF forever is your big booty friend forever. Alright, let's play a little bit of Life Below. For all those that haven't joined us, please make sure that you hang out till the end, because we will be doing a quiz, Kahoot style. So all you'll need is your device, and you'll be able to participate in our quiz about some facts about WDC, World Ocean Day Festival, and some of the efforts going on. And you'll get the chance to win a game. Yeah, the games that are up for grabs are Imagine Earth, We Were Here Expeditions, Another Crab's Treasure, I think, right, we still do our autosave, and then we'll be alright. She does never leave our island. What else do we have on there? I don't quite remember. We are now 26 pounds away from our goal before we do our 12-hour, and we are currently 50 pounds away from hitting 9,000 pounds raised during World Ocean Day Festival. Alright, if things are actually coming back, burying her after disaster happening in the next few seconds, I'd say we have a decent chance to making something great here. Oh no, not now. Oh, this is where we died. Oh. Yeah. We actually autosaved before we died. So yeah, this is where like the hazards happened. And so it's like a hazard's about to target this gulf. And so we end up like needing to like turn these off or something. So like we can click on them And then we can reclaim them, but there's like a way... Oh yeah, we can disable them. Like this. To like, because we want to maintain our temperature. Because you want temperature between 23 and 29. And it was like, it got too cold or something like that. When waiting for structures to be built. And then the other problem, of course, was that I had done time so quick that like, it just like kinda became insane. Oh yeah, wait, temperature is rising. Oh, it's getting too hot. We want these enabled. We want these enabled. That's what it was. We'll be fine. It was like, yeah, that happened, and then it stopped, and we had all these going, and then I think we lost immediately. So it's like, or it's about to? I don't really remember really what happened. Waiting for structure to be built, you can open their info. Oh, yeah. Set them as a priority. Oh, that's good to know, yeah. And then we'll need, like, biodiversity and stuff, but there's, like, kind of... And then we can do research, which is what's actively going on. I'm, like, slowly kind of remembering everything that we need to do. Yeah, we started like clicking stuff, but it was like what we really needed was this. And we need more biodiversity, more growth, more pearls. Alright, so this event's about to hit us. And it like killed our biodiversity. Moon coral finished construction. Cool. Alright, let's see what's about to happen for this event. Because we played this at like 9 times speed and it just wrecked us. Alright. Berlin Gulf is experiencing a heat wave. Okay, and we have all these cooling guys, so we should mostly be okay. Well, no, it's still going too fast. Okay. Let's build, and let's try and build another, bill coral. I'll probably have to build. Yeah, so we'll click on this. And then we can hover over and prioritize. Priority. And then we can probably build another one of those. Here. And then we would also are going to need a moon coral to get some energy, probably. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. No panic. See, we're okay, we're okay. Prioritize. Energy. See, as soon as we build one, we'll be fine. We'll be okay. We're hanging in there. And prioritize this guy. Oh yeah, see, that guy's kicking, but we're doing great. We're doing great. What's the goal? To survive. So eventually what we're gonna do is, so we have different zones that we can unlock. So if I go into like this view, there's a different view. Zone overview. Oh, that's what that meant. It's like another map somewhere. I do not remember how to get to. Hold on, let's pause real quick. Is it this one? Oh yeah. So this is like the ocean view. So eventually we can unlock like all of these zones. And so every zone that we unlock is like a new biome. So our goal is to, we're trying to, like, this is all dead ocean. Like something bad happened at some point. And so we're a sprite trying to like rebuild the ocean. So what we need to do is like keep each zone alive. And then as we grow and like they become more or less self-sustaining, hopefully we can like build and build and build. And then like be good. So some of the things that we're actively looking at up here We have temperature, so we need to keep the temperature between 23 and 29 degrees Celsius. Our pH we need to keep between 8.1 and 8.49. So we can build different things in here that can adjust the water and pH. And then we also want to get our biodiversity up. So that's by housing wildlife. So we build houses for the wildlife, and then we'll like lure them in with lures. And then all of that stuff to create it, you have to use resources. So we have to create create a mine using rocks, and then once we have the mine, then we can get pearls and like things like that. So everything like builds onto itself. So we actually like, it's like resource management on top of like zone management, on top of like environment management. And then we can always like go around as well, and we can do like sprite actions, and what we can do is we can harvest. So we can like harvest this stuff, which we need this for certain things. So I'm kind of just like keeping an eye on the temperature right now, because that's kind of where the fear is, because we're currently experiencing a heat wave. And now the fear with this heat wave is that like either it's going to go away really quickly, or it's going to go down, and then all of a sudden we're gonna like have this like weird issue where we're going to it. Honestly, it seems like a really cool version of RTS games like Age of Empires. Yeah, kind of, right? And it's like now instead of enemies, you kind of have like this other like world or something, you know? So we know that. Can we get this to go away? Because we have prioritized some stuff. Yeah, so you can kind of see the map. Oh, you can't actually, because where the World Ocean Day Festival is, there's like a little bit of a map of like tiles. So like right now we're touching like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles, I think. So we have 7 tiles that we can like go around and kind of be able to do if we want to expand into those. So that's like down here, over here, over here. But I don't think we have that ability yet. But yeah, so this is like where we expand. Some of the weirdness about this as well is we can only build on like rocky paths like this. And I still haven't really gone down like zone management, to be fully honest. Because that's definitely like some difficulty in there as well. So Wept, welcome on in. Nice to see ya. Look like y'all were having a good time the other day. Alright. Harvest. Alright, we're kind of just chilling right now. Like, we could build some houses and stuff, which probably wouldn't be a bad move. We could, so we could, like, make a fish hollow. I'm kind of curious of making a fish hollow over here, to be honest, into, like, this area. See if we can... Your mom and brother join us for trivia Tuesday night, and then... Oh, that's really cool! Nice. How were they at How were they at trivia? Mom's usually pretty good at it. I had my old number because she was trying to text me. Oh, she asked what number you had. I was like, this is the last one I have, but I don't think I've texted you in like 15 years. We took first place. GG's. They're like talking Instagram, or not Instagram, on Discord, you know. Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, I don't have anybody's number. I have the exact same phone numbers I had memorized when I was 10 years old. Like, those are still in my head. Like, thanks, brain. Am I ever going to talk to these people again? Some of them. Some of them, never again. I don't know who owns that number. Should we call one of them? Well, how crazy would it be? Like, hey, I haven't talked to you in years. Have you seen the woman who, like, calls random people and just, like, has a conversation with them, and it's like so wholesome? And so she calls a random number. I don't know where she gets these numbers from, and they pick up and they're like, hello, and she's like, hey, you. And they're like, oh, hey. And she's like, how have you been? Yeah, the weather's been real crazy here. We're gonna watch a video. It's pretty unhinged. Unhinged? Oh, that's not gonna help. I don't want to watch it in that one. Let me see. It's like reverse prank calling. No. 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 Man, how is it like these always? I see them all the time. And I feel like she's always calling like house lines, you know? They'll like invite her to like Thanksgiving and stuff. Oh yeah, it's her. Yeah. But this is TikTok, so I can't. Oh, is that it? Is her name Jax? Oh, I haven't paused the game, have I? Oh god. Oh, we're in like a cutscene thing which auto did it. I was like, I'm gonna come back and it's gonna be like alright, let's see. Let me share this. YouTube? I think she's Canadian. So this is Jax on Air. This is like a podcast thing or something that they do.
Hello.
Hey, how are ya?
Good.
You guys all set for the holidays?
Still have a little bit to go.
I always like to leave a little to the last minute, you know, keeps me on my toes.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. What's for supper tonight?
Oh, tonight we're having soup, homemade soup.
Oh, yummy. What kind of soup?
Yeah. Hamburger soup.
Stop.
I don't know if you've ever ate it, but
No, I always hear. What? Tell me about hamburger soup.
well, it's hamburger. Well, you fry your hamburger out,
Mm-hmm.
and if there's any fat, you drain it off.
Mm-hmm.
I do anyway.
Yeah.
And then you put every vegetable, like carrots and turnip and everything you have.
Oh.
Chop it up fine in little cubes and add that. And you add a tin of whole tomatoes and some beef broth, and it's great.
Oh my god. This time of year, that sounds like just a hearty soup that everybody needs. Yeah.
And indeed they do. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you've got your soup and you're going to stay cozy, and I hope you have a wonderful night and a wonderful holiday, okay?
Well, thank you very much, dear.
All right. You stay out of trouble, okay?
I'll try my best.
All right. Take
okay,
care.
dear.
See ya. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's so insane. It's so insane.
Hey, you.
Hello?
Hey, you. How are ya?
Good, dear. Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Just getting in. It is freezing out.
I don't recognize the voice.
Oh, sorry. Wait, is this James?
This Buddy.
Oh, it's Buddy. I'm so sorry. I got the wrong number.
Yeah, but thanks for calling. Nice to hear from you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, too. You have a good holiday?
Fair.
Oh, holidays were excellent. You're not looking for me, or?
No, I was trying to call Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Jimmy McDonald.
Oh, no, you got the wrong number, my dear.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is Santa good to you, though?
Oh, Santa was wonderful to me.
Yeah, so it's absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. I have so many, like, questions. The people... Yeah, definitely be, like, crazy to, like, be like, I got a weird call a couple weeks ago, and then, like, all of a sudden it's on a YouTube short. There was there's another... Actually, let's see if I can find this other video that was, like, really good. It was, like, kind of nice. I think it's an interesting way about going to it. Let's see. Yep, this is it. This is on Instagram. That's fine, I think. Okay, so this was kind of cool. This is a teacher. She works with she does social development with autistic kids. So this is her teaching autistic kids how to do pranks. I thought that this was kind of like a there's kind of like some interesting things into like prank culture and like how like a better way or an interesting way to do it, you know? Pro prank. It depends. I think there's like I like the couple who like shoots the like darts and like the whipped cream or like the shaving cream full of the bubbles full of shaving cream. I think that's like, and that guy's laugh so funny. You know what I'm talking about? So I thought that this was kind of like a cool way for pranking. Why is there no sound? Oh yeah, because Instagram does that.
I want you to slap it.
Yeah, forehead.
Okay. Good. You want one more practice?
Yeah.
Okay.
High five. Right side. Right side. Forehead.
Oh! You got me. That was perfect. Ryan, can you come here for a second? Would you like to participate in a joke?
See, she like asked consent of like, would you like to participate in a joke? And like, I think a lot of people are gonna be like, well, that kind of ruins the prank, you know? And like, I know for me, if you like asked me that, I'd probably say no, because I'm like, or maybe I'd say yes, but then the whole time I'm probably gonna ruin it, because like my brain's gonna be like, what's the joke? What's gonna happen? You know? But I think it's very nice.
It's okay to pretend to get mad. I just want to make sure you're not gonna really get mad.
And I think that's good too, right? Where it's like, don't act like you can pretend to get mad, but like, please, you know, like I think that's important
Gotta
as
do
well.
what he does.
High five. Down low. Right side. Left side. Forehead.
That was awesome. Put your hand on
They're very cute. Like, very good. You know what I mean? What is that called? My mom, well, so we were a bit of a, like every April Fool's, my mom would always prank me and my little brother. And like, it was always just like, I was so confused. Cause like one year she like saran wrapped all the toilets. And like for my mother who used to like complain about us like, you know, making a mess of the bathroom or whatever, you know. And then it's like now I've just peed all over because there's saran wrap. I mean, I'm not smart enough or like quick enough to like realize like that is such like, because it was like morning pee, get up, dazed, and then it's just like, what is going on? Why is this like this? And it's like, oh, it's a prank. And like now I have to like, I don't know. It was not good. But then it was like, oh, I'm gonna get her back. So I replaced all the salt in our house with sugar. And then, of course, naturally, we didn't use salt that day, so like I had forgotten about it. And like a week had gone by before we had like needed salt, or I didn't do it with all the salt shakers. I did it with like one, because like I wasn't gonna like pour out all of the like Umbrella Girl like kosher salt and replace that, but it was just like one salt shaker, right? And so it was like a week or two later, maybe. And I had like completely forgotten, and we had gotten Noodles and Company, and my mom's eating whipped cream. My mom's eating mac and cheese, and she's like, "Man, this needs some salt." So she puts salt, and then she's like, "Why is this so sweet?" And then just kept doing that. Just watching her, I'm like, "Yeah, that's really weird." And then it like clicked. It's after she had put so much sugar at this point on, I was like, "Oh, I forgot." It was ridiculous. But yeah, that was like the last time. Yeah, this is Lindy and J-Lo. And they just do this. But of course, once again, it's like, it's so dirty.
What's in the blue?
Like, I will say the shots are always impressive. Also, their house is huge. Also, his laugh is iconic. That was impressive. She's obviously in on it because they did that like at some a little bit, but like I think that these are really good too. Like this is why I like this because this is just the videos of her getting hit, but there's tons of videos of him getting hit too. So like they do it to each other, which is like really good. And then I think this is like their daughter, right? So it's like the whole family's in on it. See, that's like clean clothes. Like that would make me so mad. See, that's her trying to do it to him. So, yeah, yeah. So, like, they do it to each other, so they're fully in on it, you know? Which definitely makes it feel better. Oh, sound. I'd also immediately call anyone who threw me a surprise party. Good to know, good to know. I have very hard batteries about surprises of any kind. Oh, so yeah, now we can see everything's on fire. No, everything's too cold. So this is where we ruined last time. Where like I panicked and I like everything froze. But the nice thing is we can pause and disable. I did not realize we could do before. So these fish are like upset. Oh gosh, a wildlife quest. Sure. So we gotta find like all of our guys that are like lowering the temperature, and we're like kind of trying to remember where we put them and try and disable them all. So that should help, and then we can also do some guys that raise the temperature as well. So we can like put those out. So I think that's all the ones that lower the temperature. Nope. Yep, that one's got the disabled, this one does not. Alright, I think that should be better now. Now I'm gonna hit play and see. Oh, now the temperature is too high. Temperature is too high. So let's re-enable this. There we go. You needed one. You needed one. Hate a surprise party. Yeah, it's a lot. Or is losing comfort, it will die if it reaches. It's fine, it's fine. Researching involved chill coral awaiting growth essence. Yeah, we have to like put these on. Yeah, now everything's getting happy. What is this? Oh, interesting. Sometimes you'll have to move your wildlife between zones, either by their own request due to overcrowding or to deal with threats in other zones. The wildlife migration panel can be found in the leftmost radial in the bottom bar button. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can like move them from each and then we can see them. This is where I started getting confused, where I was like, I think there's just too much going on. I was like, I felt okay. Oh, I have to migrate fish. So you want 10 clownfish. So we relocate. Yeah, so we can see like all the map here of all the other zones. Okay, so we did that. Alright, we have completed a wildlife. So now we get a thing. Yo, Mako! Welcome on in with 10 raiders! What is up? Shark raid! Shark raid! Army Hearties! Mako Threshby, a Shark Girl VTuber, sailing the 7 seas, a variety streaming from Doodlage exploring the depths of Europa. This seafaring furry be keeping it LGBTQ friendly and safe for all ye scallywags. They be committing crimes, building underwater cities, and slaying spires. How have you been? I saw that you're playing Slay the Spire 2 the other day. What were you doing today? Slaying spires? For whales some more? I am on a hold because I am saving Slay the Spire 2 for once it's fully released. I joined Slay the Spire 1 very, very late, and I'm still actively playing 1. So I don't have a lot. Oh, you're doodling for whales today. Very nice. Well, welcome on in, everybody. We're the Narwhal Pod. We're a community dedicated to saving the oceans through the power of gaming. We own a website known as narwhalpod.org, where we release weekly articles on charity streaming, ocean conservation, streaming highlights, and more. So if you love the ocean and you want to do more for it and find out events, we have partnered with Oceana, WDC, WWF, a few of the, we had a few people from Tiltify we've worked with as well. We've done interviews. I have a tons of charity experience. I've been streaming on Twitch for 7 years. My name's the Pie Piper. You can call me Pie or Piper. I'm one of 3 of our pod leaders over here at the Narwhal Pod. We also host monthly movie nights, monthly game nights, wholesome messages, charity events, dedicated gaming channels, streamer support, resources, and more. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure to join by going to discord.narwhalpod.org. I said all the right words. And then for us over here, this is our last stream of World Ocean Day Festival, which is super exciting. We have raised, here our goal is 250 pounds. We have currently raised 224 pounds, so we're just 26 pounds away from reaching our goal. I know how to do math. And we're currently playing Life Below. Some reasons to donate. One, we're 50 pounds for our total event, away from 9,000 pounds, which is super awesome. And then we have a bunch of incentives, including for $5, you get to spin the wheel and get a game. 50-50 chance on a game. For $10, I'll doodle, just like Mako is doing. So if you're interested in that, I'm probably not nearly as good of an artist, but I try my best. So if you want some more doodles, $10 for that. For 12 pounds, I'll snorkel for a little bit. For 15 pounds, I'll work with you to write a custom ukulele song. We sang about Candy, the Animal Crossing villager, earlier. One of Delia's favorites in chat. And then for 20 pounds, I'll do a shot of Muy Picante Valentina hot sauce. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely donate by going to donate.narwhalpod.org. If you just want to hang out and lurk, please do. Lurkers are more than welcome. We're super happy you're here. It's a great way to raise awareness for WDC. And also, if you're lurking, we're going to be playing Life Below for probably about another hour. Yeah, 26 pounds for the goal. Probably another hour of Life Below, which I'll be explaining what that is here in a second. After Life Below, we're going to be hosting a Kahoot-style quiz about World Ocean Day Festival. So if you have been paying attention and watching the streams all week and you want to test your knowledge, definitely make sure that you're chilling out for the next hour and you get to join for free, and the winner will get to choose a free Steam game key to take home. Your game choices are We Were Here Expeditions, Imagine Earth, Another Crab's Treasure, man, what else do we have? Still Wakes the Deep. We might have another one. So I'll make sure to put all those out, but we have a few of those. Those are also the same games that are on the game wheel. So if any of those games sound interesting, definitely donate £5 to be able to spin the game wheel. And I'm going to play the Heroes video real quick, if you guys haven't seen it. And then once we're back from that, I will explain what's going on with this game. And then, of course, Mako, if you need to do some ass, that's after stream stuff or after stream self-care, please go get some ass. Take care of yourself. Get something to eat, cool down, whatever you gotta do. We'll take good care of your community, and we'll be back shortly. And welcome back, everybody. All right, and I do want to say we are unaffiliated over on this channel, but you can check me out over at the Pied Piper. But with that, that means that there's no ads, so pretty exciting stuff over here. So this is Life Below. I hope some of you have seen this game. It's one of the games that's available for the Whale and Dolphin Conservation World Ocean Day Steam sale, which I believe has ended. However, there still is a Humble Bundle available. Exclamation point Humble. Or Humble Bundle. It might be both words here. Because I don't think it works shorthand. To get that, that's 7 action RPGs available. So definitely check those out. If you guys like Souls-like games, there's some Souls-like games on that. So definitely super cool. That's available for the next week. If you can't donate today, super awesome, super cool. If you want to donate later, the donations will remain open until next Tuesday, the 16th. So you'll have that opportunity. And all right, so Life Below. So Life Below is a partner game. It's currently, I think, in semi-early access, which is pretty cool. Which is super cool. And I did just want to check. I got every now and again. I gotta make sure that like none of y'all are like DMing me, being like, "Hey, this crazy thing's happening." But all good. You know, just trying to be subtle. But, alright, so Life Below. What are we doing? Onyx! Coming out of nowhere. Holy guacamole. Milestone reached. Holy guacamole. Thank you so much, Onyx. I don't know why that didn't go through on the other one, but we did get our Tiltify milestone reach. 32 pounds. We have succeeded our... Surpassed our goal of 250 pounds. So, Onyx, thank you so much for donating. You did not redeem anything in the store, but would you like... Oh, no, never mind. You did. Let's go for a diet. Oh, dude, and a shot of hot sauce. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my... This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. I've been meaning to donate all week, but your streams are when I'm working, so I kept getting pulled into meetings. Haha, love ya. I'm not gonna, no, I'm not gonna do that. I would die. I would die. I would die if you're on the same wavelength as me. It's a horrible idea, and I'd never do that. Alright. We have our Valentinas. Salsa picante. Alright, vamos. Necesito grande. Hola. Alright. This is their Muy Picante Black Label. It's honestly, it's my least... I like Valentina's a lot, but I don't think the Muy Picante is actually... I think their regular is way better. This just is like a little too smoky and a little too much like heat without flavor, in my opinion. We can do a whole thing about... Yeah, it's like bitter. I don't know what it is. It is about 2,500 Scovilles, which is around like a really hot jalapeno. But it definitely feels hotter. Like a jalapeno doesn't feel that hot. I also think this lasts longer. And we're doing a full shot glass of it. So cheers, y'all. Thank you so much. Ah. Oh my goodness. Immediately goosebumps. And since you doubled up, I will not take any water. And we shall just go straight into... Last time I did this, I was watching the VOD and my hair looked really dumb because of a little small thing. Wait, you could take water. Nope. No water for me, and we're snorkeling. There we go. Alright. Okay. Just kidding. I won't talk that way the whole time. Alright, so what are we doing? I forgot to set a timer. We'd be doing this for an hour, and I'd be like, it seems weird. I once was told to hold a door so that people could come into church. And nobody came and got me to tell me that church had started. And so I ended up holding that door for like 2 hours. And they're like, didn't it seem weird? I'm like, I don't know. You told me to hold the door, and then you'd come get me when I was done, and nobody came got me, so I just held the door. Yeah. Hodor! I was the OG Hodor. Because this was when I was a kid in Catholic school, so this was like 1,000. Yeah. You know, and they're like, dude, 2 hours? Because they were like leaving church, and they're like, where is Pi? And it was like, oh. Alright. Alright. My insides are hot. My mouth is on fire. Alright, so we're playing Life Below. Life Below is like a resource. How Web described earlier was like RTS, real-time strategy game, like Age of Empires, but without the enemies. That's kind of true. So what we're a cool little ocean water god who have sprites that work for us. And so our goal is that we have this entire ocean area. Oops, wrong one. Wrong view. That's a cool view. But we have this ocean view. This is the one that we want. And so this is the zones. And so right now we only have these 2 zones unlocked so far. But eventually we can like unlock this zone if we want. We can purchase it and unlock that. So eventually we can expand and unlock a bunch of zones. And our goal is to expand to restore this entire part of the ocean. So how do we do that? Well, it's a lot of stuff going on. So one, each zone has a specific like temperature and pH level it likes to be kept at. And so like this zone, right, we're keeping it between 23 degrees to 29 Celsius and a pH of 8.26 or 8.1 to 8.49. And so we can adjust the temperature and the pH levels by placing different types of like creatures and furniture and other things around. And so we have like anemones and stuff like that, but really we have like these guys. These are like fungi, underwater fungi that are able to do that. We have research facilities, things like that. We also have to create energy, so these like thermal coral. So you build all of this, and then you also have stuff like clams. So you plant clams, like plant or build clams, then you can get pearls from that, and then you can use pearls into other things. So you have to build a bunch of stuff that then builds into other stuff that then builds all in. Our eventual goal is to get a high biodiversity. So up here we can see biodiversity 13. That's really good. Biodiversity we get by having lots of houses, like anemones. I live in an anemone. And then we have like fish house things. I forget what these are, like fish kelp forests, guys. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, fish hollows. So we have fish hollows. So between like these, we're able to like do and build stuff. And so we're trying to right now expand and develop 2 out of 4 zones to 30% development. So we need to expand to 2 more zones. So actually that means that we should probably buy this zone. So this is a littoral archipelago. Right now the zone info, the pH is good, but it's a little hot. So we're going to want to be ready to lower that temperature really quickly. So, let's go ahead and we're going to purchase it. We're going to go crazy. We're going to purchase it. So now we've purchased it. And now we need to get it livable. So we're going to build a chill coral over here. And then we're going to have to power that. So we're going to put a moon coral. And then we're going to click on this guy and tell our sprites that build everything, hey guys, this is a priority. And they should come over here shortly. So we're going to hit play. And so when we hit play, now everything's moving. So the nice thing about this game that's kind of cool as well is that it's kind of at your pace. So you can make it go really fast, or you can freak out and pause. And so when I kind of like let it run, I originally am like a speedrunner as well. So speedrunner brain was like, yo, go as fast as possible. And so I had on like this 3x zoom, and we like lost the game super quick because stuff was just happening quicker than I could react to. And that was our first playthrough, was me being like, you know what, I don't know what's going on in this game, but we're going to play at 3x the speed. The other thing that I'm going to build over here, because I think it's going to be helpful, is because it's so far away, is going to be, where is it? There's a thing. Produce growth essence, no. Algae coral? No. How? There's a thing that we can build. Storage. There we go. We want to build a storage guy. That way if we end up building anything over here, they don't have to go like all the way back. But apparently we don't have enough room for that anywhere over here. Oh, there we go. We can put that, but it's outside of a network. So what they want, actually, everything needs energy, so it wants another moon coral. So we'll do that. And then these are interesting, so I'm guessing we can maybe, well, I don't know what these are. Sprout nodes. Sprout nodes are patches essentially fertile seafloor where sprout corals can be placed. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, but, oh, sprout coral. Oh, good. Okay. Now we can get some of those going, and then we'll have to get some energy over there as well. So we can do this for that. It is getting foggy. Okay, I can start to see it. Hold on, I think I can do this. Snorkel kazoo. Dude, all weren't expecting the snorkel kazoo. Nobody expects. Oh yeah, see, so they're going like really far because they gotta go all the way to the storage coral to get stuff. So actually what we should prioritize is the storage coral. So yeah, let's prioritize that. That way everything else around here will go faster. Because yeah, this is our closest storage coral, so like going all the way back. Temperatures and pH levels are good everywhere, which is good. We can also click on this. They can kind of see what's going on. We do want to create some fish and some growing, which is cool. So you can like click on each one, see what's going on. There's no housing, but these are the type of housing that you can build in each zone. So this has the most amount, which is really cool. And it's able to get to 450, which is crazy. Oh my god, how much longer? Oh. Alright, 6 minutes. I need the inside windshield wipers. But this, alright, so that guy's now built, so now everything else around here is going to be built a lot quicker, which is really good. Oh, nice. We can build another sprite well, which these are really good because they get sprite eggs, so then we get more sprites. Then we have more sprites, it means that we're able to build more, which we want. Or we can get more of these guys so everything goes faster, which is really what we want, which is really good. And then we should get this zone up to 30%. We just gotta create some fish houses. So we'll do that. Build some fish houses like here. I think these have to be powered? I can't remember. Oh yeah, we're gonna need food for them. So we'll place these as well. Because you don't want fish here and no food. That'd be bad. And we create one of those. This is all gonna be fish. Kind of the goal. And then we can, yeah, we'll put another moon coral there and there just to be safe. Alright. We should prioritize some of the algae first. That way we don't get fish to come here without food. We'll probably build some lures as well. So what we can do is we can use our crafter now. Oh, wrong one. Growth, crafting. So what we're going to want to craft is use this, and this is a lure. And we can use this to craft a lure as well. So we can craft some of those. Cool. And then once I feel comfortable that we have houses and food here, then we'll use some of the lures to get some fish over here. So, soon. Oh? Lost sprite. Accept quest. Oh my gosh, company, friends, it's been so long, but now it's playtime again. Woohoo! By the nature of it, am I excited? My guess is this lost spirit used to be a dolphin! Save the dolphins! Intelligent, playful creatures will not drive anyone mad with their incessant prattling. Dolphin, yes, was playing with friends when I got caught in a net. Bad. Who leaves nets laying around? Bah! But now you're here, the playtime can resume. Yeah, who leaves nets around? Rude. WDC is trying to stop the entanglement of whales so we can get less lost spirits. Now you'll be able to get this lost spirit to move on without indulging its need for some rare buckshoses. The water sprites may prove useful in this Regard, they have unlimited energy for all kinds of playful shenanigans. Shenanigans are the best! Say shenanigans one more time. Yes, yes, send me your little blue creature and let the games begin. Okay. Is that option now? We got priority, move, restore, harvest. I don't think we have a play. I guess they're just doing it. Good for them. Oh, we got a house, but no energy. Oh yeah, they're building the energy now. This is gonna be an energy. Boom coral. Yeah, this needs to be prioritized. Cool. And then we are going to need to actually build. Oh, a fish quest. Fish quest. Have water sprites. Build 3 clams. Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say we're actually running kind of slow on some of our resources. So we actually do need some more resource stuff. We've been focusing so much on like environment that we're actively having issues. Alright, that should be good. Everything's just gonna build. Right now our energy network's bad, so we don't have enough energy, which we kind of knew. It'll be fine. What are you doing, Lost Sprite? Are you going into our thing? Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Oh, choose one of the spirit gifts. 10 shiny green grass, 300 coral matter. Yeah, let's get some biodiversity. Nice. That was wonderful. Yes, yes, like the old days again. Your little blue creatures have even worn me out. Need some sleep now. Ah, show me. Hey, oh. Looks like it's ready to move. At least I can remove my enemy earplugs now. Lead it to the reef harness. Energy will infuse the reef. Cool, we did it. We did it. And our biodiversity is back up, which is good. And then, is this good? This has energy? Alright, so now what we can do is we can open this. We can grab our crafting. How do I use these again? This one? Yep. And we can put some lures down. There we go. And now we should get some fish in this area, which then will mean that's developed. And then is a good sign. And then we'll be making our way downtown. How do you not have enough energy, dude? There's literally a moon coral right there. Oh, because you need 7 and he only gives 5. Well, that explains that. I just learned that that was a thing. So. Now we're getting there. I don't really know. You're good? Okay, that's good. That's good. We'll start building clams here soon. We're definitely gonna need to build some more, like, we need to build some more resource stuff, like essence, coral, and stuff. We're doing pretty good for a while. 10? My god. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. And then we got that going. This should be good. Really, we need this one should be harvested, which would be really good. So actually what I really want to do first is one of these moon coral to get energy. That way that can then get us another spirit egg. Or sprite, yeah, spirit egg, and then we'll have another water sprite. And then we'll be able to do more. Which will be exciting. Alright. I can't see a dang thing down in this. Oh, is that unfished? You have unhoused wildlife. How? How? We have houses. We have houses. They're ready for you. They're ready for you. Move into the houses. How? How? Move into the house. Oh! And that is our time. Thank you so much for donating. Onyx. Oh, boy. Oh, gross. I got my own spit on myself. Ew. Ew. Ugh, but my mouth has calmed down. Thank you so much, and thank you for helping us hit that goal. I'll be planning out the stream here soon. We'll just knock it out pretty quick. Since you have that much time where I can really stream. So. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, not sorry. No, you're totally good. Totally good. It's why we do it. It's why we do it. Alright, yeah, let's build an enemy. Oh, those don't have energy for some reason, because they probably take more than we thought. So then, let's prioritize this. And then those should get energy, which then should be good. Because, yeah, there we go. So he's not going to build that. We might need... I don't know if we can, like, cut that down. It feels like something can happen with these. Oh, yeah, we can. We can reclaim it. That's cool. Okay. I'll put this in the reclaim. Nice. You can actually just change to this menu. Let's go like this. Nice. We're all going wild. We should have a quest to accept as well, because we built 3 clams. Cool, we learned something. Do we? No, we don't. We don't have any clams. We'll have clams here soon enough. Oh my goodness. Oh! Alright. What? Oh, are they mad? Are they unhoused? What? Why? Why? Oh, because they're unhoused. What? What? No, it's mostly clownfish. It's because I forgot to build anemones. Actually have like good sea diversity. Oh. Can't harvest this because it isn't fully grown. How interesting. Alright, so well in that case, let's focus on an enemy. Let's prioritize that. We can also then go like this, then we can reclaim all of this, which is really good. Thank you, robotic narwhal. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally click on a structure we really want. I don't know what resource this is getting us, but enemy space, which is really important. Alright, very nice. Alright, now we have these bubble guys. We finished this an enemy yet? There we go. What is this? Are there an enemy? Yeah, prioritize this. I need another moon coral, honestly. We'll put that there. Alright, both of the... Yeah, and then... Oh, yeah, cool. We can prioritize multiple things. That's good. Thanks for the clams. We'll make this nice. Finish the clams. We finished that quest. We're making our way. We're starting to figure it out. It's definitely way better at, like, normal pace than the 3-way pace like I was playing. Who would have thunk? Got a situation work, so I might have to hop off randomly. Alright, sounds good. Appreciate you. If you can make it back, about 9:15, we're going to be kicking off the quiz. So if you want to try that, I think it'll be fun. We might wait a little bit. I think that'll take about 30 minutes or so. Maybe an hour if I really drag it out. Because we only got, like, about 20 questions on there. If we say, like, a minute per question, that's only, like, 30 minutes, I guess, yeah. So, I figure end about 9:30, 10 tonight, so... should be good. But yeah, so about 9:15 we'll be kicking off the quiz. Or something to look forward to. Love it. Oh, now we can harvest this. Instead of reclaim. Oh. Wow. Alright, what's up with this? Oh yeah, it's just doing its thing. Alright, there's a fish meter somewhere. I don't remember how to see that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is algae to starvation to algae bloom. So it's like, you have to like be in the perfect in-between. But how do we know what the percentage of developed something is? You know what I mean? Like... 30% seems so low. Oh, I guess. Oh, that's stable ecosystem. I just don't know. Very interesting. Build some more algae. build another couple houses. Build some more energy. Then we'll go over here. Actually, we'll go down here where we have the storage thing. And this should all be like clams and essence. I don't think we have any more essence, guys. So we'll do like a couple of these, you know. There we go, and then we get some energy going. And then they can mine over here. What else can we build? Storage, crafter. I don't think I need another crafter. I just grow the knowledge of refuge scroll. Study rate. Oh, so we could build another one of these. Oh man, you need so much room for those. Crazy. How's our studying going? We still need... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta finish that quest to do that. Because I'm like, we want something. Because like, well, something else that we need. Oh yeah, like these. You each have the upgraded guy. So restore ruin zone. That must be this one, the expansion, we think. I feel like that makes sense. What's this got? Awaiting coral plates. What? Coral plates? Where? Yeah, because we need coral plates. Oh, one of the things. Yeah, and it's like, but you get coral plates. We each have this. Yeah, because it's a coral refinery. Yeah, we need this. So this is kind of like where we're focusing on. I mean, I probably am going to eventually need to know these. So it's like we should probably spend some time getting like acid and pH because it hasn't been a problem yet. But I'm sure it'll become a problem when it does, you know. Well, it's getting warm. We'll be alright. They're making their way. Alright, I think we can speed up just a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. And then go triple speed. Oh, this guy doesn't have any energy over here. Good to know. This one, moon. There you go. Oh. Get that guy studied too. And then probably... I feel like, yeah. Well, I'll maybe do another storage coral over here, honestly. Nice. Maybe like right here. And then, yeah, it's just mad that's gonna be outside of an energy thing. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Yeah, once we can get some more of that built, just like more stuff built in, be good. Alright, so all that's like basically everything else, because all this stuff's gonna need coral plates. So it's like, really gotta finish this restore ruin zone quest. Alright, yeah, now we're just like chilling. We're just chilling. No crazy events are happening, which is good. No like underwater volcano basket weaving competitions going on. So really, was it you who sent me the video of the guy in Pompeii jumping from stone to stone? Being like the original, the floor is lava. A hazard. We don't know what kind of hazard. Terrifying. Oh boy. Well, we could... Oh, hazard. The pH levels in the water is dropping. Oh, okay. So then we're gonna need acid, which increases pH, right? Which decreases. Right, I knew that. It's like... I don't know, it always confuses me. I mean, like, it makes sense, but my brain... Bases are like 12, water's 7, and then acids are like 6. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so we can build a couple of those, and then a couple of these, and And we need more essence coral is what the game's telling me. Alright, this event's coming soon, so yeah, these are gonna have to become a priority. Priority. All of these are a priority. Gonna be close. Yeah, they don't have any matter, so they're just kind of doing what they can to get it. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, everything just needs, like, nothing needs pearls, and we're, like, really good on pearls, which makes sense because we have so many clams. I actually might end up being smarter to focus on building these guys out, because then I can at least get more build. Because how many essence matters do I have now? Oof. Oof, nothing likes that. Nothing likes that. Oh man, I need you to finish. 4. Okay, now you're building. That's really good. Might need to reclaim some stuff, because that might actually be faster, right? You get what we need? Oof. Oh, everything's dying. Oh boy. Need them to build this faster. What are you guys building? Alkaline, good. Hopefully like one of them's enough to at least slow some stuff down. What we gotta be at? 8.1. Okay. Alright, you're doing something. We went up to 7.99, but it's just not enough. Okay, we're about to have another one, but I'm probably gonna have to build more. Where is energy available? Probably over here, actually. This is now priority. Because do we have 2 of them now and it's still not enough? Oh no, that one's still in progress. Okay. Mark some of these for reclaim. Oof. Oof. What was this? This was an acid coral. What was I doing? I made an acid coral. Oh my god. Am I dumb? I can't believe I just wasted all that time doing that. Holy cow. Whoops. What are we building over here? Moon coral. This one. Alkaline coral. Okay. My goodness. Whoopsie. Clicked the wrong thing. Thought the wrong thing. Cannot remember. Okay, they have plenty of energy down here. So let's get another alkaline down here. And then we can make you a priority as well. Okay. They're building that one. Okay, we might be alright. Oh my goodness, now the temperature's too high too? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, this chill guy needs to become priority. Okay, this one's almost gonna be good. Which then should get us enough. Finish building, which should level out the pH, which should help a lot. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. 8.0, that's the rudest number that could be. The rudest number it could be. 8.09 and it should be 8.1 should be good. Everything stops dying. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay, that one's almost done, getting what it needs. Okay, like one more guy. Alright, I think we're safe to speed up and see what happens. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh yeah, this must be our chill guy. Hopefully we have enough energy. We should. We have 2 moon corals there. Okay, this should level out our pH. Okay, pH is good. Everything's less stressed. Okay, now we just gotta get this heat down. And then once we get all this coral stuff going, we'll be really good. What's the temperature need to be? Between, okay. You raise the temperature by 0.1 degrees, so it could be that we have too many of you. So it's like kind of funny is that we can probably just like, we want to be smart. We can just reclaim one of these. Yeah. It should be enough. Okay. Enough for now. We'll be okay. It's enough to like start getting everything restored and working again. Okay, now we got that guy. Oh, and of course he has no energy though. Oh, he's got energy. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. Alright. I'll probably have to pause here in a sec. Okay, we have 3 out of 4 zones that are fully at least 30%, so that's good. So now we should be able to like maybe buy another zone. Oh yeah. We just gotta get something. Oh. Where's the other zone that we can buy that doesn't require prime relief? Because prime reef is saying we're gonna have to do this. Oh, we're too basic. We're too basic now. What we need to do is go like this. And go like this. Yeah, there we go. We can do it one more time. There we go. Good pH, good temperature. We're doing okay. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Game's like simultaneously stressful and peaceful. When everything's going right, it's not too bad. Then when everything goes wrong... Alright. The funny thing is, we really need essence coral. So what we want is, let's prioritize building some of these over here. We'll probably need, like, a bunch of moon coral as well. Because if we can at least start harvesting up here, then we'll have more coming in and then everything else should be faster. Nice, okay. Then yeah, we can prioritize. I'm actually confused because it's saying growth essence is full. We have plenty. It's like that slow. Yeah, let's get another storage going on up here. I get some coral building, we'll be good. But yeah, I don't even know where. Oh yeah, they're going. Man, they're going all over the place. Nice. Just restore all of those. Nice. Yeah, actually, I thought we needed more growth essence because it was taking so long, but apparently that's not the problem. Question mark? Alright, where can we expand that doesn't need the prime reef art? Oof. Volcanic. Okay. Alright. One of these a moon coral? Yeah. Yeah, let's wait. Let's get all this stuff built, and then we'll, Dude, it says full, but I feel like it's not using it for some reason. Everything. Oh, yeah, it's this. Coral matter. Oh, God. What did I just build a bunch of? I just built a bunch of this to get essence coral, which I don't need growth essence. I need sprout corals. But sprout corals we can only build in certain spots. Yeah, that's the problem. Because that you have to build them on another thing. It's the same as the sprites. That's why we don't have a lot of them. Oh my goodness, I just bought more stuff to get more growth essence, and we have so much of it. Yeah, we already have one there. Oh my goodness. I did not think that through at all. I did not read. Reading's important, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we might as well purchase this zone. Alright, first things first. We gotta lower it. Then we'll have to power those guys. So lower the temperature. That'll be a good start for the volcanic area. I think it's kind of interesting because, like, oh, here's this volcanic area, and then it's like, okay, and then you literally just can't do it. And then what I'm hoping is we can then. What do you want? Hypothermal. Stilted. Stilton is needed cleaning. I mean, what? Interesting. Vent coral. I don't think we have any of those. Very interesting. Maybe we'll learn about those. Yeah, we're gonna have so much essence. Like, I don't need this much essence. Whoops. 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 We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We're figuring it out. Making our way downtown. Yeah, we just are waiting. You can, like, see it. As soon as we get coral matter, it's out. And I don't think there's anywhere we can build it in here. I'm pretty quick on, like, building what I can where I can. Yeah. Oh? No. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Epithermal vents where this heat can be harnessed by placing a vent coral, but we can't get a vent coral. Where are vent corals? I haven't seen those as an option. What are we doing? Hazard about shoreline gulf. Which one's shoreline? This is glacier. That's home, yeah? Alright, what's this event? Whoa. You need to slow down there, bud. Ember forward. I'm guessing that's here. Yeah, we know that's too hot. Hazard. The pH levels in the water are rising. Okay, so we need to build bases now. Or not bases. Well, yeah, bases, but yeah. Alright, all of these are priority. We needed like 3 to 4 last time. We'll probably need more moon corals. Even though I like built it all on moon corals. Alright. We got time until it drops. Because I think it slowly drops while this is going on. And then once it's like fully done, it's fully on, you know what I mean? So, that's kind of like what we're waiting on. I need these to... I just need more. Oh, God. Oh. Stop telling me that the volcano is too hot. Like, we know the volcano is too hot. It's a volcano. Oh, but these are all gonna die. That's a problem. Okay, we need to, like, prioritize this, too. That way we don't lose what we just built. What's... Yeah, you don't have energy. It's too hot. Alright, we have a lot of things prioritized. We just need more of these. This was like a good purchase place. I guess what I could do, Actually, which would probably be smart, is reclaim these. And we'll reclaim 2 of those because I made them thinking that those were going to give me what I want, but they aren't. So I think we can reclaim them. Reclaiming literally reclaims the resources from him, hoping. Yeah. So it's like there. Okay, I get that I know, dude. I know. As soon. Wait, I thought it was going to go down. Oh no, it's high. We need acid. Oh no. Oh no, all of these need to be reclaimed. Those are all bad. Bad. Reclaiming is actually reclaiming. Great. It's reclaiming the land, but not... Oh, no. Never mind. It's there. Alright, these are all priority. I forgot that they had to come collect the stuff in the bubbles. Okay. Prioritize those. Not great. Oh god, everything's flipping out. Panic! Oh, this is about to die, yeah. What's this, what temperature here? Are these not working? These aren't enough? Wow, 3 of these aren't enough to lower this. That's crazy. They're like trying their best. They're all gonna go out. Yeah, we can't deal with that problem. We gotta deal with this problem first. Finish making the acids. Pick up the things. Okay, sure. We're probably gonna need more acids, honestly. Come on, finish up. Everything's dying. Everything's dying, hurry up. This one's in the build phase, that's really good. Oh yeah, all that coral's disabled. Yeah, we'll have to fix it later. We'll build another one, then fix those. Oh god, everything's dying. Okay. You got it down a little bit. Oh, come on. You might be screwed. We'll let this go faster. I got so... Wait. Oh. I got so excited. Because it like hadn't kicked over just saying. I'm like, what? It's just good now? Okay. Oh no, everything's dying. Everything is dying. Everything's dying. That's not enough. Not enough. We might lose. I need them to finish this because I need to like get us into stable. And actually looking at this, I think I'm going to need another one. And probably another moon coral so that way they can operate. Because yeah, 3's only taking us to 8.5. Oh, we're really close actually. We have another 1 billion built. Hurry up, up. Hurry up. Still so rude. Because 8.49 is safe. Wow. Wow. Everything really just goes out of control so quickly. Alright, it's finally good. All this stuff's on restore. Get these on restore. Get some chill coral. Get another one of these. And then we'll do a restore here too. Oh boy. I still don't even know if these are on the restore list, you know? Clicking directly on them. I know, we'll find out. Alright, pH is good here, finally. It was crazy. Is rising. Oh, it does say rising. God, I can't read. Reading is hard. That's what we keep learning every day. Reading is wildly difficult. You know, the Italians diagnose more, I think it's dyslexia than like any other, like people who speak Italian, because Italian is so much just read what's written that they like can kind of like during diagnoses like remove barriers, which is like kind of crazy. So they're like, oh, it can't be that, like, you know, it's like they're able to like, they're more likely to rule out other learning disabilities. Kind of cool. Oh, is this too low now? So now it's too low. Now we've gone too acidic. Okay. What's the safe range? Okay, yeah, we can leave it there. I'll be alright. Alright, I need these to... Because I ain't doing anything. Alright, everything's jumping around. Yeah, I get it, dude. I get that the volcano place is too hot. We're working it. Oof. Oh, structures 42%. We're working it. A little low on food. Alright. That was crazy. Crazy. But I think we're gonna kick over to this quiz I made here soon. We broke 9,000 pounds! Wow, 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 wow. Very exciting. They set up for 5,000 pounds, and we're like getting close to doubling it. That's absolutely crazy. Thanks, Robot Narwhal. Good timing. Yeah, so if you want to add to that goal, definitely donate by going to donate.narwhalpod.org. Absolutely crazy, dude. Very cool. Oh. Alright. Yeah, we're actively trying to heal our structures, I think. What they're supposed to be doing. Really need to heal these. Oops, I don't want to relocate wildlife right now. I just kind of want to like get this area good. No matter what I click, it's just like, they're just unhappy. And it's like, yeah, man, you're unhappy because you're not doing your job. Like, are they working? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I can't restore. It's just like unhappy. Yeah, so like I can't see, this is where I got mad. This because I'm like it's stuck in a lock. It's like, oh, you need to, it's like, okay. Sure. How many of these are we gonna make, you know what I mean? Clearly 3 wasn't enough. Guess we're gonna try this. But it's gonna be crazy because as soon as I get the temperature good, they're all gonna start freaking out. Yeah, this is where we died last time, was not here, but because like we had these guys just kept getting to discomfort and they were just kind of screwed from there. Alright, let's prioritize our energy real quick. Okay. Oh yeah, it's built, but like it doesn't have any, and like if I disable it ahead of time, I can't even disable it. It's just, and look how fast they get unhappy. Like I'm definitely not going to build energy before then. And even then, the energy's not going to be enough. Temperature needs to be at 29. Okay. Okay. All my complaining, we might be into something. We might be okay. Wow. Oh, that was so lucky that other one like came online. Do you see how much comfort level this guy had left? Gonna be wild. Alright. Here, we can help this lost spirit and then we'll kick over to the quiz. What do you want? I don't have anything left. They took my home, my food, my family. I got nothing to tell you. One day our seaweed farm stretched as far as you could see from the big cave jump, and the next day was gone. Yet somehow I'm still here. Seaweed farm. This lost spirit must be a seahorse. Sadly, they've been losing their habitats and farms in great numbers. Whole shoals are vanishing. Maybe we can harvest resources for them and show that we're providers, not thieves. What's it what? Wants to harvest something of its own. Okay, I don't think we have anything that's like harvestable. Right? Is that what we want? Do I click on you? Harvest something of their own. Harvest some materials from the zone and give it to them. Oh, okay. There we go. It's like, I guess that's all I wanted. Cool. Oh yeah, this temperature is gonna get so cold, dude. Oh boy. They're all gonna get upset again. Alright. What happens here? Coral matter, pearls, and growth essence. Yeah, dude. Too bad. I don't think there's anywhere that we can build more sprout corals. Oh wait, we can. That's huge. 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 Definitely need a storage. Put that there. Yeah, let those do their thing. Be good. I still don't know what stilted means. Still don't know. Pretty good though. Alright, so those are done. That's good. Now we'll get more of that. It's huge. Huge. Yeah. Huge. Okay. Oh yeah, finish this quest. Yeah, we want 300 coral matter. Thank you. Thank you. You can. Your essence will help this reef. Let us show your way onwards. Very cute. Alright, well, we've let that seahorse go on. Go on without me. Alright. Well, let's change our category. I think there's a... Yeah, there's an educational one, right? If I do like trivia, let me do this. Oh. All right. Let's kick on over. Let's hit a good save on here. Where's our save? Save game. Wadfest. Nice. Nice. We have just saved. Just saved. Alright. Are you ready, kids? I can't hear ya. Alright, let me pull up my thing. Do. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? There we go. Alright, scan this QR code here, go to menti.com, and then enter this code, and you'll be joining the quiz. Alright. Ask for a code and I gonna die? What? What? Oh, you don't need the code if you scan the QR code. You only need the code if you don't use the QR code. The QR code should automatically take you. Yeah. The code's if you go to menti.com, you put in this code. No, you're good. Good question. What do you mean you're gonna die? Are you trying to play Forever Skies and this at the same time? One hand in each. Alright, we're gonna give it a quick little bit, see if it... Gotta lock in. No, I closed Forever Skies for this. Nice. Alright, I think what we're gonna do, we're going to play the Heroes video, and then it's a really good game though. Yeah, no, it was really fun the other day. I'm gonna play the Heroes video to give a last chance for anybody who wants to show up, and then we'll kick off. Like I said, if you guys are trying to study up, all this information is all the stuff that we've talked about over the last week. All the information has been pulled from the stuff that we've talked about, uk.whales.org, about their info for Stop Whaling, or from the Tiltify page for the event. So that's where everything is. So hopefully you've been paying attention, and we will... I really love one that doesn't make you keep your base in one spot. That's true. Yeah, I do think it's like one of the interesting things and like the really cool thing about Subnautica is like eventually you like make your own base, and then like eventually you build like the submarine, and then it's like, all right, that's where we're at. So all right, be right back. Alright, welcome back. Just checking Discord, see if anybody else. People are correcting grammar and other things. Alright, looks like this is it. We have 2 contestants. Winner will get a... And don't worry, you can join at any time. So, but you will be at a disadvantage. So, alright, are we ready, kids? This is a bad pen. Because I think I'm going to have to keep extra points because this did not work how I intended. Alright. Countdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, hello and welcome all to World Ocean Day 2026, the conservation quiz. Hopefully you've been paying attention this week. Guess we're gonna find out. Actually, it'll tell us. Here are the quiz rules. All questions have fixed points, and we'll give it that way. So if you've ever done these like Hoots and stuff, usually there's like a speed thing, because I understand that there is some delay between stream and like we're all worldwide and everything else like that. It does not matter how quickly you answer. As long as you answer within 30 seconds of seeing it, you will get the max amount of points if you get it right. Some questions may have more than one correct answer, so make sure that if it asks for more, then you do that. And then most points wins the quiz and a Steam game or whale adoption. So if you don't want any of the games, I will adopt a whale through WDC in your honor. So, all right. All right, everybody's ready. Here we go. Question 1. It says of 9, but there's definitely 18. What year was the whaling ban implemented worldwide? Was it 2016, 2006, 1996, or 1986? I also chose not to have this be live because I didn't want to influence everybody. Because you can also set it where like you'll give it through as it goes, but I didn't want it to like do that. Ooh, we have one for 2006 and one for 1986. The whale ban has been worldwide since 1986. Isn't that crazy? It's been a really long time implemented. So 1986. So good job to the person who got that right. All right. Question 2. Alright, which 3 countries account for the majority of worldwide whaling today? Is it Argentina, Iceland, Japan, Norway, the UK, or the United States? Make sure you choose 3. I should let you choose 3. Alright. The answers, whatever you put, Norway. Oh, I only let you put in 1. Oh, wow. Well, the other 2 are Iceland and Japan. Yes, sometimes it would let me say multiple, sometimes it wouldn't. So, it's a learning experience for all of us. Norway is right, at least. It is the largest. It is more than Iceland and Japan combined. Alright, question 3 of 9. What tools are used by Norwegian whalers to kill whales? Do they use guns, grenade-tipped harpoons, just regular harpoons, or RPGs, rocket-propelled grenades? Hmm. 6 seconds. It's grenade-tipped harpoons, actually, not normal harpoons. They're actually putting grenades on the tip of these harpoons and shooting them into these whales. It's crazy. Alright, this one's weird. So this one, yeah, that is 100% accurate. That is correct, Wept. About how many whales are killed in the Norwegian whale hunt annually? So this one you're going to put, there's a little bit of a leeway on it. I don't exactly remember, but we will be giving points as need be. But yeah, like these don't count towards score, but then you can have correct answers. It's very confusing. Our scale goes from 0 to 1,000. All right, and the correct answer is 500. We were accepting a plus or minus of 25. Call me Middle Andy. So, one of you, yeah, 500 whales are killed annually in the Norwegian whale hunt. Absolutely crazy. 600 close. I cannot see who said which one. Well. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we can explore responses in more detail. Oh, we can't follow up? I am the one getting everything wrong. Okay. That's fair. Alright, question 4 out of 9. Oh, whoops. This one was not supposed to be set this way. What kind of whales are hunted in Norway? Is it belugas, blue whales, humpback whales, minke whales, or sperm whales? Everyone has voted. I've used this, but they updated a lot since I've used it. The correct answer, minke whales. Most common hunted whale overall. Alright. When whales die naturally, their carcasses sustain up to how many deep sea species? Our scale goes from 0 to 500. Put in your guess the number now. Uh-oh. I think if you scan in, you'll be good. I should bring you back in. Nice. Seems like it worked. Ooh! Both of you. The correct answer is 200, and we would accept 195 to 205, so a plus or minus of 5. Oh. Oh, that was so close. So close. I put 210. Oh my goodness, so close. So close. Alright, question 5 of 9. Alright. What creates more than 50% of the oxygen for the world? Is it forests, kelp, or phytoplankton? I thought I went through and definitely made these all fixed points. Apparently not. It is phytoplankton. What? It's phytoplankton. It's not forest, it's phytoplankton. It's not forest, it's phytoplankton. Man, I did bad. Alright. Barefoot Contessa is currently at 29,550. 29. Yes. Cheshire Boy Fido, yeah. It said that. It won't let you change your name. Oh my goodness. You ever played Coup? Your name is Montana. This is insane. There's a character called Contessa in Coup. They're not asking us for a name. Well, the more you know. Yeah, this definitely updated, and they locked. And when they updated it, they locked more stuff behind premium. So very annoying. 6 of 9. Which of these games are available on the ARPG Humble Bundle that supports WDC? Dark Souls, Eldest Souls, Solstice, Bloodborne, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, or Blacktail? There are more than one right answer. There are 7 games available. Everyone has voted. Alright, we have votes for Blacktail and Solstice, which are correct. Eldest Soul is also available. It only lets us choose one. Hey, that's okay. You still get your points. Eldest Souls is also available. This is available till next Tuesday. So if you want to check any of those out, exclamation point Humble Bundle in chat to be able to check out those games. Alright, about how many game developers came together to help WDC this WADFest? There's a number that we put out. It's even been in chat because there's been X amount of games that have gone on sale on Steam that have been from game devs who are dedicating and helping WDC by donating profits, or by giving direct donations, or by doing with like DLC and other things. So how many, basically this is how many games were on the WAD Steam sale this year. There's a number we kept saying and throwing out. And wow, huge different gap. The correct answer, 120. So there's about 120. We would give a range of 95 to 145 because about 25 either way. Because that number, like, we kind of said 100 a few times. We said a little bit closer. But yeah, generally we've been saying over 120 devs. So neither points, but very, very close. So close, I know. Alright, this is a percentage, 0 to 100, about how many Norwegians eat whale meat regularly. Put 30. Yeah, there were so many. No, it's so cool, dude. About over 120 game devs. So that's super cool. Huge sale, huge sale. So this is a percentage, so any number between 1 and 100. Or 0. One guy eats all the whale. Just one guy. Percentage of the Norwegian population that eats whales regularly. We have 2 low answers. The correct answer was 1. 1% of Norwegians eat whales. And it's just whales, George. It's just there's just 100 people in Norway. And just that one guy eating it. 1 was the right answer. And the reason why we didn't give a range on this is because there was, 1, we said it a lot, but 2, there was like a dedicated slide. So it's like, I think, and it's just like so close. But yeah, 1%. So only 1% of Norwegians eat whale meat regularly. So they're killing 500 narwhals, 500 minke whales per year for 1% of the population. No, for tourism. But even then, it's still, they don't know what to do with it. So they're feeding it to dogs. Oh. That might have been a hint. That might have been a hint. I might have gone too dedicated. I forgot. So where does a lot of the whale meat end up? Is it exported, canned and stored, given to cruise ships, or is it in dog food? Yep, that's correct. It's dog food. Something's telling me it's dog food. Alright, how many streamers made Tiltify campaign supporting WDC for World Ocean Day Festival 2026? Our range is 0 to 50. So how many streamers came together over this last week to help raise 9,043 pounds for WDC? $2.5. I think it's more than that. We had 3 streamers on one of our own streams. $3.5. Oh, we got like 28 and 40. The correct answer, 22. So you both went very high. Yeah, 22 streamers. So still very cool. It would have been 4 if I wasn't a coward. True. 22 people have come together to help raise money for WDC. Super exciting. So how many teams signed up to partook? Thanks, brain. I can spell. How many teams signed up to partake in WADFest? So, of those streamers, right, we had 22 streamers. So like right now, Narwhal Pod, we have a team campaign built. So that means people like my stream, like the Pied Piper, mine was in support of that. So certain people built teams to then support, and then they got people to then support part of that team. So overall, okay. Somebody right on the money. That's right. There were 10 teams. So it's 10 different like communities around Twitch came together. They made a team, and then they brought more people in. And what's really nice with team events, you can see how much money your community raises through their individual campaigns and everything else, which is really cool. So yeah, about 2.5 streamers per team, or yeah, 2.2. Yeah, so really cool. In that we had some individual streamers, a few. So yeah, pretty cool in that mean. All right, question 8 of 9. Who holds the highest donation at 1,000 pounds? There's one person who's listed on Tiltify who has the top donation for the entire event, and they donated 1,000 pounds. And this is a typing answer, so best guess. Is Google cheating? I mean, there's probably a quicker way. You nailed it? You nailed it? I'm sure you did. The right answer... There would be a funny answer that would actually be very likely. Alright, let's see what you guys came up with. Correct answer is RT Game Chat. Close. Close. It wasn't RT Game themselves. It was RT Game Chat who actually had the donation. They donated to RT Game. I don't think, I cannot confirm nor deny if the ghost of Bob Ross is RT Game Chat. But unfortunately, we can't give you points for that. All right, question 9 and 9. What day is World Ocean Day every year? It's a full month name, so January, February, March, April, May, then a space, and then the number. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be like April 1st, May 2nd. Whatever date you think it is. Everyone has voted. The correct answer is June 8th. I thought I just wanted a month. Nope, full month name, space, then a number. Yep, yep. But June is the right month. Yeah, June 8th is when World Ocean Day is celebrated every year. And so that's why this festival was June 4th to June 11th. So World Ocean Day was basically smack dab in the middle of it. All right, which of these games did we not play this week? Either here on Narwhal Pod or back over at the Pied Piper channel. Which of these games? Do we play Spilled, Life Below, Forever Skies, Mythic Ocean, Trees Hate You, Animal Crossing New Horizons? Which of these games did we not play? Spilled is correct. We also did not play Mythic Ocean this week. But we have played both Spilled. We actually 100%ed it here on this channel, so you can check that out over at Narwhal Pod on YouTube. And then we also played Mythic Ocean. And you can also check that out over on Narwhal Pod on... We did not play Mythic Ocean during this week, no. This week we kicked off with Life Below. We did talk about it during Forever Skies, yeah, because a few people were playing it, yeah. Yeah, so we played... So we opened up with Life Below, and then we played, man, it feels like a lifetime ago. Then on Friday, we played, what did we play on Friday? Oh, Still Wakes the Deep on Friday, right? Or is that Saturday? Let's look at my own... Let's see. Let's see. Schedules. Saturday was oh, yeah. Saturday, yeah. How could I forget? Thank you, yeah. So we played, yeah. So, yeah, Thursday was Life Below. Friday was Still Wakes the Deep. Saturday was We Were Here Too, and We Were Here Together. Sunday was Animal Crossing New Horizons. Monday was Animal Crossing's New Horizon. Tuesday was Forever Skies. And then Wednesday we hit our bonus incentive, so we played Trees Hate You. And then Thursday, right now, we played Life Below some more. So those are all the games. All those games, with the exception of Animal Crossing New Horizons, have partnered with WDC in some way or form. And our leaderboard is Barefoot Contessa, winning by 900, 2,000, that many points. And that's our quiz, y'all. I got there. Guessing didn't go so well. Well, I hope y'all learned something. GG's. Left, if you want one of those game keys, you can hit me up after stream, or if we want to do a donation, and we can donate, and we can choose a whale or dolphin to donate via WDC. We can go through that process, but we'll do that after stream. But now, that's all I have for you. I do want to say huge shout outs to the Games for Waves team, all the streamers, everybody that came together. Thank you all, everybody who's been here. Thank you to all who donated. Shout outs to West for the highest donation of our event. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think cumulatively, Delia, you might have beat West, so thank you so much for donating. Thank you for being here, constantly supporting us. Thank you to all who followed. We got tons of new followers during this event. Really appreciate y'all. Hope to see you around some more. We hit our goal on both of our campaigns, which is super exciting. So we will be scheduling our 12 hours of Animal Crossing Insanity. So I hope to see you all for that. That'll be over on my channel, The Pied Piper. And until next time, I hope to see you around, so stay safe. We're going to be raiding over to Chai Cami, who's doing a cosplay stream. They're a bunny. They're Judy Hopps from the movie Zootopia, and they are currently playing Little Problems. Cravone, hello, you just missed the quiz, and we're actually ending, but welcome on in. Appreciate you being here. We're going to be raiding over to Chow Kama. I'll have to catch the VOD. Yeah, we co-stream this channel to YouTube Live, so it'll immediately be live. And then, of course, it's going to be on Twitch for about a week. So, and then, yeah, it'll be up on YouTube until the slow heat death of the universe kills us all. So, I do not know anything about Little Problems. But I do know some things about, oh, let me get us over to our ending screen. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow, y'all. Copy over that raid message. Copy over that raid message, y'all. And this is Little Problems. And we hope to see you again here soon. Thank you again. Until next time, stay safe, wear your seatbelt, stay hydrated, and save the whales. Bye!